for sure. Now we got. I swear my mic just got louder.
That's both.
Well, I was just saying. We got the Palu coming out. I know Boat also has like the Inkling, but I feel like I don't
We
know.
haven't seen that for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, missing the up there. Getting another chance. Hitting it then. 78% on the side of Boat, and it hasn't even been 30 seconds. Jab to grab. What game do you think you're playing?
That's a great question. We're playing Nair the game right now.
Ooh,
What?
Hitting under the stage. Thank God this character has no spike, right?
I mean, if you get like the first hitbox of the down air, just
Forward smash.
stop it.
Get away.
Why would you do this big combo when you can just fully charge up smash?
Yep. Thankfully surviving 2 combos, or rather 2 forward air hits, are not enough to take it at 144, but an air kick to the face is going to take the first stock. Only 33. Clean 33 on Zexyyy until I open my damn mouth.
Woo. Good catch on Boat's part.
Speaking of good, this song isn't, right? Like, can we talk about how the song in the original game is really good, and they gave us the remix with no original song. Instead, they only gave us a chance to see Zexyyy do that.
Ladder Palutena back into her own house, pretty much.
Heaven's Door.
Get back
Go
up
up
there.
Uh-oh, there's another up B. There's a back air. 3 back airs trying to hit someone. Oh, it's not playing for the vibes.
The vibes are tremendously down right now.
Up a stock, you know the vibes. Grabbing the bomb to delay the recovery. Not enough time, though. Just giving the stock away because you've got a lot to play with.
This is true.
What do you think the game plan for Boat is to stop this trend? What would you say, Nick?
I mean, I feel like maybe slowing down the neutral a bit. I think this game in particular is kind of done for.
Nah, I think we live this. Oh.
So about that.
Case in points.
Because I feel like against a character like Young Link, you do have to be more patient. You know, little kid throws out a bunch of projectiles, just like a real child. You do have to exercise a decent amount of patience.
I'd say so. Another thing I'd say is that using Palutena Nair to get those combos started won't start on Young Link. You know why? Because he is small.
Yeah, he's short.
If you do Palutena Nair, it looks a little bit like this, where she's got her hand out like that, and there's like a spinning orb, and it looks like that, right? Cool. Wow, so much momentum. Young Link is like right here. He looks like this, and that's not going to hit him. He's way too small to get hit by any of those nairs. So you've got to start neutral with forward airs. You've got to hit landing back airs because Young Link is short enough that it's still safe if you're to throw those out.
Yep. So, you know, if I'm Boat, I just I slow it down a bit. Because Palutena, like her projectiles, obviously not as good as Young Link's, but they're there. They're usable, I feel like.
PS2, more room to breathe.
This is also true. So,
there's
Nair.
Nair.
They hate you.
Yep. Just do Nair. It will work.
So about Young Link being too short.
So I meant it's too short if he's on the ground, but of course, if you catch him jumping, what better anti-air than a move that just keeps going and going? Chat, if you ever played Smash Ultimate in its vanilla form, where are you hitting? Now you're giving Zexyyy a chance to get more damage in. Thankfully, he missed every opportunity. But yeah, I was saying before, Palutena Nair used to go slow as hell. It used to be so goddamn boring. And then there was a buff, I think, patch 3.0, where they just said, make the move happen faster. Don't change the stats. Don't change the, like, damage. Just make it happen faster. Thank you.
Not getting the edge guard. Though
Yeah,
was
that?
needed. Yup.
There, he's too small.
But I do like this adaptation from Boat thus far. I mean, not there, but playing more shielded, more reserved.
Yeah.
Kind of
Hopefully
waiting
we
for
get a
Zexyyy
back
to
throw.
looking for it. Couldn't find it there.
Look at those hops on the side of Zexyyy saying, I know that I'm in danger here, but if I keep moving fast and clean, you can't do anything to me.
I will be the danger.
Exactly. He's wearing a red shirt. A man gets edge guarded off stage, and you think that of me? No, I am
The edge
one who
guarder.
gips. And just like that, Walter White could be Gimmer, and we'd never know.
You know, Gimmer started following Kingsman on Twitter.
No! Oh my God.
Sorry.
He would never host a tournament like that.
It just reminded me.
He never got to the 3K. All right, once again, the projectiles, like you mentioned before, Nick, causing a wall that's unbreakable, like a diamond.
Boat trying to find these nairs, but just when you're a projectile's length away, they're not going to be hitting anytime soon.
Trying to get a try. I said try, but it actually happened. Throwing out the boomerang to cause a potential hit stun situation. Connect a smash attack of your choosing.
That could have been an up air after that bomb.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of misinputs on the side of Boat. A lot of situations where you feel like you shouldn't be getting hit as much, going for everything there because they have a stock to play with. This is not where you want to be if you're Boat. You are losing a lot of situations, a lot of interactions. If you just slow things down, wall them out with back airs, forward airs, you'll be fine.
I mean, after that SD though, this game is looking very even.
Right, but that's where it starts. You let Zexyyy get one hit in advantage, and you hope that he doesn't get any more. Yep, forward airing, back airing, that won't kill, but it will hurt.
Boat finding their way back on the stage, but going to be also finding their way into that down air.
The American air dodge.
It gets them every time.
I've got another drawing to make. So this is a forward F-150.
Okay.
And this is the American air dodge.
Start the battle. Young Link. Palutena.
I heard that.
That's the American air dodge where you run into the forward F-150. Thank you for making the iPad happen. It really does increase the viewership and quality.
Wow, the guy who draws is drawing?
Wait a second. Chat, he drew a picture so crazy. Even his homies hated it.
How could this happen?
Okay, there's the, ooh, so remember we talked about forward air and back air?
Uh-huh.
I think if parries get involved, it could be more dangerous. But not happening here. Dash attack and a dash attack. Oh, and there's the nair that we want to see. Oh, but going a little too far on the side of Zexyyy, that is. You know what happened there? Trying to get a footstool.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. We are not Sean. We cannot get footstools on everybody, but we can get, that's bad DI. That really.
Yeah, that was a bit sus.
No kill spark or anything.
I mean, sometimes those moves, it is hard to tell like which way you're supposed to DI when it sends like up.
Right. I think moves like those, surprisingly, like they don't just have straight up DI. It's more, depending on what side of the sword you get hit on, is going to depend on what, it's going to determine what DI you need.
And like which way the character is facing.
Exactly. And speaking of, thankfully avoiding that situation there by drifting out. But I'm still fearful for Boat's chances here. Not getting close enough to make these moves oppressive or dangerous.
Yeah, Zexyyy's been playing so dominant this entire set.
You see situations like that where Zexyyy feels the confidence. The confidence to go off and just run back and forth and jump in Boat's face. And in situations where Zexyyy shouldn't be in trouble, Boat opts for the counter. It is situations like these where you've got to use your quickest options. You've got to throw out options that thankfully can recover safely so you get right back to neutral. Throwing out more options, more pressure.
For sure. Now, a lot of these edge guards attempts from Boat, like, I understand the idea, but they just haven't been playing out. And I feel like the games would be so much different if they did. You know?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Just having an idea of what you should do for the game is not enough. It's all, you have to play to what your opponent is going for. If your character is good at doing a specific thing, you have to find out what thing counters your opponent. In this situation, Zexyyy's thing is dashing in and out, occasionally pressuring from the mid-range with projectiles, and then running up on the other occasions with these fast, lagless aerials.
For sure. And I mean, that nair, and the way Zexyy's been using it, KMLocal got worldwide coverage.
Exactly. Call him not Verizon. He knows how to not lose service.
Oh, real.
And the nair would have killed there, but Zexyyy expecting that, putting out the up B preliminarily.
Looking for a stock here.
And there could it be. Thankfully, jumping right out of it. Zexyyy not trying to confirm on that. There's the kill.
I'm taking it with nair of all moves.
Yep.
I mean, take it.
Good start here. The safe. Oh no, there's the Nair again. Moves too laggy. Every single aerial that Young Link has, I think, is less laggy than Palutena Nair. And you see it in that situation. If we were to get like the replays from the TO, the long and short of this matchup, you have to be playing with your fastest moves because every single Young Link move is as fast as your fastest move, and he has 3 times the amounts.
Yep. But, I mean, I feel like the main problem that B0at was encountering here, as seen exactly from there, is that, like, kept pressing the button first. Zexyyy kept avoiding it and punishing.
Yeah.
And that was kind of, this entire, like, one clip kind of summarized, like, most of the negative encounters that happened.
He's absolutely kicking her forehead, like, genuinely just, like, stepping on the brain there. And I think he's got something to say.
Huh?
Let's ask Akinator, bro.
Saw that picture.
Yeah, let's Akinator. Hold
Akinator?
up. Akinator.
You think Akinator knows who Zexyyy is?
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Wait. We gotta find this out. All right, chat. Whoa. Hide that. All right. So next game, characters. Is your character really exist? Yes. Is your character gender female? No. Does your character have any kids? Okay. Is your character a famous YouTuber? You have a YouTube channel? Ooh, okay. Okay, your character personally know you? Yes.
Yes.
Is your character from your family? Are you? I don't know. No? Okay,
Are you
got it.
from my family?
You ever crushing your character? No.
Yeah.
No. Is your character older than 18? I'm gonna say yes. Your character have a phone? Yep. Is your character a teacher?
I have wisdom.
That's true. Is your character a friend of yours? Yes, you asked that already. Do we live in the same house? No.
Why not?
Because
it's crazy around
your character know your secrets? I'm
real.
gonna say yes. Is your character from Central America? No. Sorry, man. You're not from there.
Not that one.
Chicago? Nope. Oakland, California. Is there something you haven't told us?
That would be. It wouldn't escape.
No. Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
you could also be from Chicago.
Not Las
You
Vegas.
know, I have family in Chicago. It's not that far off.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that far off.
Washington, D.C.
No.
No. Okay.
I didn't even say DC. Best guy. That's so cute. But
That's so
not mine.
sweet.
Close
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah. No. I gotta say,
close to the hair.
Chad, this is Zexyyy. No, wait. Hold up. Wait. Yeah. Akinator. He guessed it. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Well, it's including everybody too.
Zexyyy, what place are you in now? No, I mean like what, like winners or